Hey everyone, and welcome to Dark Sun Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the road to 350 million download celebration that's going to be coming worldwide on the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle game. Now, before we get started, if you have not done so already, please make sure you're going and hitting that subscribe button, and also give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. But we're over here on My Gacha. Thank you very much to Team Dokkaner and the French data miners for having this site, because this is amazing. This is going to give us a lot of information to kind of go through. So going through and looking at it, obviously the 5-year celebration has just ended over on Global, or just getting ready to end approximately on August 10th. And this is going to go through a lot of different things about what we can expect next, and then also what's going to be happening possibly through the 350 million download celebration. Now, one of the most important things to remember with Oh My Gacha is they are very, very careful about saying that something will be coming or will not be coming. They use words such as probably, perhaps, maybe. So that's going to be the kind of way of saying, hey, this may not happen. But realistically, it's Team Dokkan. They're going to have it. It's going to be right. Everything's going to be coming pretty much accurately from the way they're saying. And we'll even be able to kind of go into something here in just a second. But first and foremost, what is going to be happening on August 10th when the 5-year celebration ends? Well, there it is right there. Kefla is going to be coming to the global version. Now, what is going to be very, very interesting when it comes to Kefla is what is her banner going to look like, because this is kind of one of those trap banners that they're going to try to get you to spend some of your stones before you actually have the opportunity to go into the 350 million download celebration. And there's some opportunities with those units that are going to be coming that are going to be just absolutely amazing. So when it comes down to it, we do want to be very, very careful, but at the same time, hey, we're going to have the Kefla coming to the banner. Now, what I think could end up happening, because I've been seeing some other people kind of talk about it lightly, I wouldn't be surprised if they threw Cooler on this thing. I mean, this would be just one of those things that would make everyone stop and say, wait a minute, I'm going to go jump in. Not to mention, maybe they could also do another step up, which would be completely unprecedented, because they hadn't had that going through on a lot of the different banners. But if they were to do the step up banner on this, that would be pretty interesting there. But Team Dokkaner just kind of goes through and mentions that the Dokkan Festival is going to happen starting around August 11th. Universe 6 story event, 2 more levels to the Infinite Dragon Ball history, and the login campaign, things of that nature. Now, just to kind of go through and show where this is 99.9999% sure, is simply the fact of this right here. Thank you very much to DBZ Space. But new stage story event coming, Universe 6. So the only reason why this would be coming with the skill orbs and other things is going to be the Kefla event. So that's going to be there. And then not to mention right here, the new, whoops, right there, the new Infinite Dragon Ball history, 2 new events that are going to be coming. Again, if you look, starting period on August 9th. So there we have it. It's going to be happening, pretty exciting. And Kefla is going to be an interesting decision for a lot of people. I think most free-to-play players need to probably just hang on to their stones, but at the same time, it comes down to whatever is in your unit. So coming down here, 2 things that could be coming as well is possibly Chain Battle, and then also Extreme Battle Road for Global. If those 2 things come during this event, I would say it's an extremely high chance that by the end of the year, JP and Global are going to be on the same time schedule. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what ends up happening and how things are going to be balancing around from that standpoint. Kind of talking a little bit about the JP version, and then coming down here to the 350 million download celebration. So right here, hey, it's going to be Boo Saga. That's really what it looks like. Everything is pointing to. We've all been suspecting it. Coming from Team Dokkaner, again, pretty much guaranteed. So this is going to be going through. The reason why they had this figured out is some different clues with obviously the ultimate Gohan that came out on JP the last couple of years. The unit that has come out at JP right before the celebration has been kind of a lead-in to saga of the celebration. And then also a lot of the Boo related arcs aren't going to be ending until October, which is when the 350 million download celebration is going to be ending October 5th. So that is going to be some pretty good information right there. Not to mention when we come down here, we can see some different things to go through. We had the Goku and Frieza for the 250 in 2018 and 2019 for the 300. You had LR Gohan and Cell. So obviously, chronologically, the next major saga would be the Boo saga. So what are some of the different milestones that are going to be happening with this celebration? Again, these are estimates, but on August 21st, the end of the JP Summer Celebration, on the 21st, the Countdown campaign will start with about a 1 week long of bonuses. On the 28th, 29th, Part 3, Part 1 will launch for 350, and then August 31st, the Double Dokkan Fest, which is going to be double LRs. Part 2 will start. Then on December 13th and December 15th will be the legendary banner that's going to be going with it. So that's going to give you a little bit of your timeline, what you can kind of plan for. Now, the other thing that's going to be here is going to be the ticket banner. Now, some people may not know what this is. The ticket banner is they kind of thank you for all of the stones you have spent. Whether or not you're pay to play or free to play, every stone that you have spent, for every 50 stones that you spent, they're going to give you one ticket on a ticket banner. Now, the ticket banner is because what they do is basically take every Dokkan Fest character and throw it into the banner, minus what probably came out starting at, I'm trying to think, for JP it would be starting with last year's 350 download celebration, and for global it would end up being something more along the lines like in January, December time frame. So possibly that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken could be on there, but I wouldn't hold out hope. But that's what's cool. And not to mention, if there's any character that you need, red coins you're going to be able to use on those tickets, because all those characters should be available then on that. So hey, maybe there's that opportunity for Cooler to be available on that standpoint. Because I would be shocked if Cooler is not on this banner. So kind of going through on what kind of different things that we can end up expecting. Obviously, the core celebration is going to be with the Boo saga. A lot of people are thinking that there's going to be probably like either a Vegito or a Gohan. Then you kind of throw out that there's a possibility for a Goku and Vegeta kind of an exchange mechanic that then also would have a Kid Boo that goes along with it. Those would be pretty interesting, and I think any one of those is going to be very close. It just depends. Are they going to have maybe something at the beginning? I don't think so, because you do have that Fat Boo and Skinny Boo that is going to be coming out for global probably right after this banner, knowing that it's going to be ending in October, so right around that time frame. There's a mini celebration in between, but so I don't think that's going to be it. Gotenks is in there, so you're not going to have that. Then they just came out with Ultimate Gohan, so we're going to have him at some point. So I was leaning more towards like a Buhan Vegito type thing, or it's going to be Goku and Vegeta and then the Boo. But it's going to be interesting. One thing that I thought about that would be really cool, and it would be interesting if they did this for an EVA, but actually turning around and doing something to the effects of a for the EVAs that are going to be coming out, they're going to have EVAs. I would like to see them finally EVA Python and that Super Saiyan Kaioken physical Goku. I think those are two cards that if they got EVAs could end up being very, very interesting and could very well happen with this celebration. So that's my, I guess, out of the left field kind of prediction on that. So hopefully we'll see what happens there. Now, as far as how many Dragon Stones are going to be offered, they're going to be coming through. Last year, we got just over 1,000. I believe it was 1,040 or 1,070. So we're definitely going to get at least that amount. Not to mention, for global, with all the extra things that are going to be coming out with Kefla that I think they're going to try to spin in there, because we're going to have the Super Saiyan 2 AGL Kefla EVA. We're going to have the Berserk Kale EVA that comes out. I mean, there's just going to be all kinds of things they're going to be throwing in there. The 2 new Dragon Ball events. They've got the story revamps. Yeah, it could be completely insane, and really the lead up from the 5-year celebration could be even bigger with 350 downloads. It needs to be bigger than the 5-year, especially content-wise. So this is going to be pretty interesting. Now, one other thing that is pretty cool is that they do kind of make a comment here that there is potential for a celebration, or excuse me, for some type of new feature. Every year there's been some type of new feature that has come out. There's a really good opportunity that's going to happen also this time. So there's a lot of things that are coming through here, and definitely is going to be interesting on how this celebration is going to end up. So that's my video for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And again, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you're going and hitting that red subscribe button. And also make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. And let me know down in the comments what you think is going to be coming out for the 350 million download celebration as far as the units, maybe some events, possibly ETAs. Just let me know what you guys think. So that's today's video. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys later.